is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. And they make it a 3rd and manageable here. Looks right for a quick completion. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now, they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
They face 3rd down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Running back with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to 3rd downs, got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. He's running out of time here. Tight end makes the grab. Stop right there, but it's first and goal at the 5.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
And the Red Raiders will line up now. It's first and goal. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They draw first blood in this national title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. In motion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On first down, it's play action. Caught on the outside. It's Adams. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Short completion at the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Catch made over the middle. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. And the Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up. And there's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not fight at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. Moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. As incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Now here comes the bunch formation. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Second down play coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Red Raiders looking to cash in this red zone trip. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas Tech, 14, Oregon, 0.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Tailback with another carry. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's second down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. And this time it's complete. He stopped in, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And now the first snap in the red zone on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offense is trying to overpower him at the line of scrimmage, and it's not working out. The defense getting lower, winning the leverage battle. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal. You got to think about maybe going through the air here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And they trap him for a sack. They pass up the chip shot field goal shot. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Catch made on the left side, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the 1st down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. The Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll run it from the gun. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 36, and it'll be first down. This offense in good position here. A solid run, good for first down yardage. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The ball is caught.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. The Ducks have first and 10 here. They're going to run it here. Running with purpose.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Motion now from the tight end. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Ducks will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Contact as he threw it. Quick throw, catch made. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Makes the 1st down, that pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football down.
He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made, wide open, way downfield. Touchdown, Oregon, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. He's past the marker and still going. And that will pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. caught on the left side.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Caught for the receiver. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer for this offense. I'm going to set up for the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Ducks offense is on the move now.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep to the right side. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. Across midfield. At the 30 now.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the right side. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They are pouring it on now. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. They'll hand it off. He breaks free. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Throws it to the right. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And now the handoff. Look out, room to run here. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And the route is on.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. There's the stiff arm. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. And the Ducks looking to keep this drive moving. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Play action here on 1st down. Pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. With the catch, it's Adams. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. Swarm with the pass rush. A sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pulls it in. It's Adams. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Well, that's a good job by this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot, getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback.